We have seen new acquisitions tally their first point in new threads, and unexpected players burst onto the scene after week 1 of the NHL season. I'm joined by Matt Laguzza and Owen today to discuss which players broke the ice. So Matt, who surprised you most?
All right, for me, I'm going to have to go with the New York Rangers forward, Mika Zibanejad. If you look at him this year, he's got 4 goals and 4 assists through 2 games. He's absolutely dominating right now. And for me, the reason why he's the most surprising player is over the past couple seasons with Ottawa and his first couple with the New York Rangers, he was averaging about 40 points a season. But last season, he got 30 goals and 44 assists for 74 points. And with the rate he's going this year, he's going up towards that number again. And I think this year, he's going to fit right along with Artemi Panarin and Buchnevich on the front line, and he's going to be one of the best players in the NHL.
He's on pace for 328 points.
Exactly.
Let's talk about a guy that can put the biscuit in the basket. We're going to talk about real deal James Neal, fellas. 6 goals on the year. Yeah, you shake your head. The guy's playing on a line with Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, so that has to be taken into account. But you have to remember, when this guy played in Vegas, he had more shots on goal than anyone else in the league. He had a deal with Milan Lucic, ugly contract for ugly contract, but James Neal comes into Edmonton, has 4 goals in a game against, the Islanders.
Yeah, the Islanders against Varlamov.
But it's 4 goals. Talk to me when Zibanejad ever does anything like that.
He had 3 goals and 1 assist against Ottawa.
Oh, Ottawa. You want to talk about
Islanders.
bad teams. You want to talk about terrible hockey teams. The Ottawa Senators are the laughingstock of the NHL.
I don't know about that.
So we have 2 great players that are helping their teams go from bottom feeders to undefeated so far this season. Now I'm going to have to ask you, Owen, who's your most surprising team so far?
I mean, the Boston Bruins, okay? We knew that they were going to come out and they were not going to be happy about their Stanley Cup run, but they had a tough slate to open the year in Dallas, Arizona, and Las Vegas. And what do? They get dubs in all 3 games. And they do it by playing shut down defensive hockey with Jarro Halak and Tuukka Rask leading the way in goal. I think it's a really good sign for Boston fans to see the Bruins firing on all cylinders. They dropped 4 goals against Las Vegas, and it's a good sign of what's to come.
I just really don't think the Bruins are the most impressive team. You expect this out of a top team like the Boston Bruins. For me, it's the Carolina Hurricanes. If you look at them, they are in the stacked Metropolitan Division, and they're 4-0 right now. And what impressed me the most is how they're going with all their players. There's only 1 player without a point this season through 4 games. They're spreading the puck around, everybody's getting involved, and it all starts with their goalkeeping. James Reimer, goaltending. James Reimer has been awesome this year, and their best player, Sebastian Aho, hasn't even gotten started.
So I'm going to have to go to the next question. And before I do, Eastern Conference Finals rematch? Anyone? Eastern Conference Finals?
The Canes, you can't overreact to this start of the year. Real hockey is played in April through June. I think you're going to see the Boston Bruins get there, but the Hurricanes, absolutely not.
Okay, that's a hot take right there. Matt, who has been your biggest letdown so far?
It's got to be the Pittsburgh Penguins. If you look at them so far, 4 of their top forwards have gone down. Yeah. Galchenyuk, Hornquist, Malkin, and Bukestad, and they don't have Phil Kessel. So that's 5 of their top forwards that they had last year that are not here. It's down to Sidney Crosby. And yes, Sidney Crosby is one of the best players in the NHL, but he's not going to be able to carry this team, especially in the Met Division this year.
I'd have to disagree. I think this is a team that we saw a lot of question marks in the postseason. I mean, the Islanders beat the brakes off them. So I kind of saw this coming with the Pittsburgh Penguins. I honestly did. I think you have to look and question whether Matt Murray is going to be the guy going forward. Casey DeSmith is really pushing him. So for me, it's the San Jose Sharks. They had to feel good about how they manipulated their cap space. Despite losing Joe Pavelski, I think re-signing Erik Karlsson, keeping a big piece of their team, having arguably 2 top 3 defensemen on their team, and they still can't beat the Anaheim Ducks, for crying out loud. They have a lot of question marks in net with Martin Jones and Aaron Dell as that tandem, and they have a lot of young guys that are not able to support this 1-2 punch down the middle with Logan Couture and Tomas Hertl.
Yeah, if you look at them, though, what do they have on offense other than Evander Kane? Yes, they've got one of the best defenses in the NHL, but you need offense to be able to win games, and if they can't put the puck in the net, they're not going to do anything. So I kind of saw this coming with the Sharks.
And heard, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. Until next time, whose side are you on?